Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk around of the gorgeous Mazda CX-5. Now this is of course a Mazda offering in the SUV category, and what an incredible offering it is. Packed with great aesthetic styling and jam-packed on the inside full of tech, I'm going to give you a quick walk around of all the reasons why you should consider this as your next car. So starting off here, you can see you've got the headlights, which of course have the LED daytime runners. Against that you've got that gorgeous Mica jetback, which is a 3-stage pearlescent coating, and it gives it a real nice looking colour. You've also got the front parking sensors, you've got the big gnarly, almost indented honeycomb grille just on there with the chrome accent styling, and you can see front parking sensors continued all the way around to the big chunky big tyres on the 19-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. You've also got your plastic surround around your windows and obviously on the side skirts, and moving up you've got your body coloured door mirror with built-in indicator, and you've got a half chrome window surround as well. You've got tinted privacy glass, gloss black B-pillars, and of course you've got your Mazda spoiler just at the top up here with the plastic C-pillars as well. This model of course does benefit from the SkyActiv technology, and you can see down the rear it's also got rear parking sensors, and it's got the nice dual exit exhaust system against the plastic bumper as well. You can see you've also got reverse camera, and when you open up the boot you'll be able to see you click the button, lifts up remotely, and you've got a massive wad of space in there, easily accessible and more than able to fit in any of the essential needs: pushchairs, buggies, suitcases, stuff for the beach, tents, and all of those options. And underneath you've got your BOSE subwoofer, and you've got your towing hooks as well. To close it, simply click the button and away it goes. Now as you can see, the car is in good order, especially considering the mileage that it's got on there, and it is one that's been really well looked after by its previous owner. All straight bodywork, no horror surprises when you come down to HQ to see the car in the flesh, or in the jet black Mica as we like to say here. So that's everything I can really show you about the exterior. Let's get stuck in now and show you all the premium features and big brand names that the cabin also has to offer. So moving on inside the Mazda, the first thing you can see that you're greeted with is a non-straight steering wheel, but of course is the luxurious interior. Mazdas in recent years, as have BMW, or quite ironically, have undergone drastic transformations to ensure that their interiors are some of the best currently available. And for me, this is quite surprising considering it's Japanese. Now a lot of the Japanese cars obviously have quite a lot of character, but the insides tend to be lacking. But this really isn't, and this is why. You have of course got the real nice wooden trim all through here, and then moving down you have of course got your electronic windows, you've got your child lock, and you've got your folding mirrors. You've also got the half leather, which is black with a contrast brown stitching, which in this really does go nicely with a wooden interior. And moving down, first of the big names, you have of course got the BOSE audio. Moving on down here, you have of course got your bonnet release and your fuel cap release, and on here you've got your intelligent stop, you've got your TCS, your audible parking sensors, and remote boot release as well. The chairs themselves are of course memory setting, and they are electronically adjustable. We'll turn it on, so you have your push button start here, foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, and on it goes. So what you can see now, you have of course got that flat bottom steering wheel as such. It's not quite fully flat, but it's more flat than it is rounded. And you can see on here you've got your multifunction display, and you've got here you've got your voice control, volume, your info and your track, and your Bluetooth telephone. And on here you've got your cruise control. It's Napa leather, it's got the SRS kit. It's got the SRS airbag here on the chrome styling, and it's got the Mazda logo square in the middle. In terms of instrument cluster, you can see you've got your digital display just here, so that's telling me that the door isn't shut. you can see without the glare, you've got your trip computer, you've got your speedometer there and your mileometer, which tells you it's done just under 80,000 miles. You've also got your miles per hour gauge in the middle in the analog clock, and you've also got your revometer on the left hand side. Now moving across from there, you can see the full leather is continued all the way across, and that's got the grey stitching on that side on the top half, and it's got the brown stitching on the bottom half of the passenger door card. So grey and then brown. And of course on the chairs you have got that contrast brown stitching along with the perforated Napa leather. Now on here, moving across the centre console, you can see that real nice wooden inlay as well, and you can see you've got your air vent system, CD player, and of course Sat Nav and media control as well. Now that isn't a touchscreen unit, that is operated using the iDrive, very similar to how BMWs are. We'll get to that in just a minute. So under here you have of course got heated seating for both the passenger and the driver, and you've got a heated steering wheel. How about that for a funky extra? Moving down, you've got automatic, and you've also got dual zone air conditioning, which of course is distributed through the cabin, and you have the recirculation option there from outside or inside. You have of course got a 12-volt charger, and here you have the manual gearbox encased in piano gloss black and chrome on the styling. Now the iDrive, if you click on the home button, you'll see that takes you to the main menu, and you've got applications. So on here you can see you've got economy monitor, and you've got your vehicle status monitor. You've also got entertainment, which is all your different sources. This one at the moment, they have got a CD, but you do have FM, AM, DAB, AHA, Stitcher, Bluetooth, USB, CD and auxiliary. For us, we're going to go on DAB because we think it's the best option. We've also got navigation, and we've got vehicle settings just here, of which you can see you can change many different things. One of the big ones is of course, if you can see that, the head-up display. Now I'm not sure if my camera can focus in on that enough. It's just there where that speedo is, but it's not something you can really see in this light. But basically this little box here in front gives you a head-up display, and that gives you not only your current speed, but it gives you the speed and of course the speed limit on the roads that you're on. But you've also got your display here, you've got safety, you've got your different sound, which of course you can change on your BOSE centre point just here, giving you the total best clarity that you've got, and it gives you a real crisp delivery of all that sound. You've also got your rain sensing wipers, door locks, you've got your different lighting options. I mean, this really is packed with features that if it was a German car would be increasing the price by quite a few £1,000s. And another bonus on this is of course it does have reverse camera for when you are manoeuvring in reverse gear. But it's a really well stacked car when it comes to options, and it's super practical as well. I mean, if you look into those rear seats, you've got that gorgeous same seat in the Napa leather with the brown contrast. You've got Isofix, but look how much legroom you've got. There's so many different things on here that just allow you to really feel at home in the CX-5, and it does feel like a totally different brand and model, and everything that you've become used to with Japanese cars. You've also on here, you can see you've got the BOSE tweeters, and moving back down to here, you've got auto hold, and you've got the parking brake. You've got dual cup holders, and in here you have of course got your secondary media and storage. Now the only other thing really for me to talk about regarding this is of course what whenever any car, including this one, comes in to see us at Emerald HQ, as part of the pre-sale inspection process, we give it the full Emerald 128 point check. That just means that our meticulous experts in terms of bodywork and cosmetics, and also our mechanic and tech-minded individuals, give this car a real thorough good looking over. You can see the results of that test on our website under inspection sheet. But we also service every car with a new oil and filter to save any cross-contamination or any confusion on the products used, and we also treat it to a new MOT if there's anything less than 6 months remaining. We welcome finance, and we also welcome part exchanges, so do please, if you have any questions regarding the video, the car, or just Emerald itself, get in touch with myself, Greg, Big Tom, or Queen of the Showroom, Lady Victoria, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks very much for watching, and we hope to see you at HQ very soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Be
the
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
Don't argue with 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10.
Perfect.
Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.